I live here in Covington, Georgia. Tonight we didn't spend over $1 million tonight. And the people's house is still 9.25. And I'm talking about these monitors. I spoke to the commissioner earlier about the monitors, that we can get some brackets and hang them on the wall so the people in the back can see the commissioner doing their jobs. Last month, we had a Christmas decoration. I don't know who got the praises, but it was, we didn't come here to see no Christmas decoration. And we came here to talk to the people, and the meeting went on so long, the majority of the people left. By the time it was time for the citizen to speak, the meeting went too long. And then for the county manager, we boast and brag about how we're spending our ARPA fund money. Put it out there on the website so the people can see how their money is being spent and where it's going. And another thing the county manager said, let's not live in the past. That bothers me, county manager, because when you don't keep a check on the politicians, they run amok the system. Okay? So we all citizens need to keep a check on their government at all times. You got your taxpayer money, and you're doing what you want to do with it. And if it was up to me, I would call on the federal government, state government to investigate all money coming into Newton County. Because somehow or another, I feel that money's not being spent right. And $1 million tonight, taxpayer in Newton County, that will be spent tonight. So, thank you, Chairman, and we'll see you in the future.
Thank you, sir. Anyone else? Citizens comments may come at this time. They have 3 minutes to do so. Please state your name and address for the record, please.
New Year dropped on March 27th. Julius Caesar changed it for his own enjoyment. It's not Alfonso Henry, 55, for betrayal. What is a black? What is a white? These two questions need to be addressed and purged from America as a description of people. The Jacobin playwright Thomas Milton in 1613 invented the concept of white people. Then white people went on to invent black people. Today, they have just turned to separate people in America. The overtaxed taxpayers of this county and America, if we follow the money trail, it's going to lead to one race of people, the Jews. The Jews are stealing America. This is my 3 minutes. I don't care. This is my 3 minutes. The Jews are taking everything from America. There's no such. Am I anti-Christian?
Hey,
am I anti-Jew?
Sir. Address the chair. Thank you.
Okay. Until we separate, until we put back together what God has formed, people, and separate the colors. I mean, we have French people in America. We have Irish people in America. We have Scottish people in America. But all of a sudden, when the Jews got here, they funded both the North and the South, and black and white became a thing in America. Now, the Jews that came here in 1634 as 23 people now own America. They came here broke, kicked out of Brazil. They've been kicked out of every country on the planet since the 10th century for their usury and their wicked purposes that they let me get my mind together here, but we need to address the Jews in America. They have come here and separated brother and sister. They have separated everything. They made Stan isn't the color of his shirt, and our chairman there isn't the color of her hat. we need to scratch those words. We are people. We are blood. If we close our eyes, we are all just voices of God. That's it. No more, no less. All of us are spirits. All of these things here, this is no more than the wood with some air, the sun, and water. The Spirit makes us talk.
Thank you, sir. Thank you. Anyone else? We have 3 minutes to do so. So if you comments, we have 3 minutes to do so.
There is no such thing as charismatic.
Sir. 3 minutes to do so.
Denise Williams from Newton County, Blessing. I have a question for the county manager about the ARPA funds. A lot of this thing is, they have turned in their paperwork. They have did the contract process, signed their contract. Now they're saying that they're going to split the contract 3 different ways. I'm not understanding how you can get a contract, get an estimate from somebody, and then they split the contract 3 different ways, and you got all your vendors pulling out because it's so difficult, and they saying that they don't want to come in and work behind 2 other different contractors, so their insurance can be sued for saying, well, he did it, or she did it, or they did it. And the board also voted to put a review board in place, so if anybody was denied, that they can come back before the appeal board. So have that appeal board been put in place? And if so, who are the people on the appeal board? But we really, commissioners, y'all really need to get involved. Because what's going to happen is going to be a major federal lawsuit down here about how they're doing these ARPA funds with the stay-at-home payers. You cannot split a contract 3 different ways when there's one person name on that contract. So commissioners, y'all please get involved because the senior citizens are calling us, and there's people out here in the audience that they're going to do the same exact thing too. Thank you.
Anyone else?